Alright, hello and welcome back to Farmview Island on FS22. I could not in good conscience not finish this series, so I kinda done it without recording anything. I think I spent ungodly amount of hours, but we're in year 20. As you can see, we got a crap ton of money. And the island looks a little different than it did on our last episode. You can kind of see some stuff over there. But we come around here. We got garage, barn, I guess another little garage. I guess we can take a look at all this stuff. The big thing has happened over there, and we'll get to that. Yeah, we put this truck in here, bought this truck, kind of replaced this one, I guess, but, you know, I don't know how to turn the lights on in here. I don't know if it's, oh, yeah, right there they are. Yeah, just kind of put these two in here. Alright. Oh, let me out. Okay. Over here, I put all the older tractors. I bought a couple older ones too. We got our first seeder there. I can't remember if we used this one or not, but I like this one, so I got it. I know we used that one to start, and this was my favorite. We used that a lot too, and I think it's Drifter Series. This is our main tractor in it. Over here, I've got like a side-by-side and a lawnmower. John Deere lawnmower, John Deere side-by-side. Okay, so we go back over here. I don't think much of this really changed. What's in here? We got our mowers. I don't know if it's fertilizer spreader or not. I think so. Yeah. Tedder. Should have put that in the building, I guess. And that. This is our new mower setup, our baler that we used. I guess that's silage added stuff over here. Our combine, corn header, whatever, other header, roller. I think this 8R. Yep. I think most of my tractors were bought in the sale. Didn't really buy any new tractors till I was doing all this on my own, but I will fly up and show you the fields after we look at what we got. We got a cotton harvester, cotton truck, trailer. Let's see. I don't remember what's over here. 7R maybe? Yep. What is this? Deutz. The big New Holland. We used to plant. Most of our plant stuff's over here, I think. We'll look at those in a second. Got these two big beasts. Yeah, there's our planter, seeder, whatever. Got these two monsters, fertilizer and herbicide. I bought this new to pull, I think that actually, the two cultivators. This was, I think, one of our first ones we got, honestly. And I think that's it. And I put some silos back here so we could get everything going. So now I guess we can fly up. When we left off, I think it was those two fields and these right here. So I added that one. I added these two. I added one. Well, we're gonna fly really slow, so we'll bear off running. Can I make myself faster? I think so. I'll fly up. Am I faster? Yeah, a little bit. Made this field over here. Our animals, if you remember, I've done sold them all because I didn't want to have to. Oh, I got this. There's our trailer for loading wool. Got this Massey just for water because I can put the John Deere over there. This was our sheep pen, and I think this was not custom. I don't think you could do custom. We got our silage, got our hay and our straw over here, or grass. I don't remember what that is, but we are loaded up with all of them. So we got that. Cow barn. It was the same as on the Drifter series, but I love this one. It's just so big. I don't remember buying this McCormick. I think we did just to put food in here. We got some manure there, but we ain't worried about it. I wish this truck was on 25. Our milk truck. Obviously, we still got a lot of food in here because I sold the cows. How much food do we have? Yeah. That was, what was in it? I don't know what we had that for. Chickens are over here. They're obviously not fed. But yeah, we made this big field. If you notice, all the trees put up around kind of block us off from everything else. We have a fishery right here with our little fent that I think, do we still got corn in here? Very little. Yeah, we had fish going for a while. I don't know. I guess this is all part of it. I can't remember. Mayonnaise factory was here. We had our coffee, I think there. Is this a grain mill? Bottled milk. We had our bottled milk factory, I think, was here. This was our dairy. That's it for here. Now, I know I said, let's go to the map. I know I said I wanted to put a whole town in over here and maybe here or whatever, and we did. This is more or less the town. The shopping, whatever, over here. There's some over here, but this is all houses now. So let's go take a look. I put more trees in. I probably should put more of these flowers in too, but I put all these trees in. Oh, over here we have a forest. We had cut down a lot of it, and we kind of just, I think you can see it better if I go up. We kind of replanted. So we got a nice forest here. Some poplars to kind of block everything off. And as you can kind of see, we got some stuff over here. So this section here, I think, was like a food district type thing. Just a couple random buildings in here. Pallet store. I think I just put, what's this? Shingle. Oh no, this is more construction. Okay. Kubota workshop, even though I don't own a Kubota. Bakery, I think. Clothing factory, that made us a lot of money. Bakery. So yeah, up here. Now, don't really look at my roads because they're not very straight. But again, we got more poplars to kind of separate noise and stuff like that. This is called a community building. I guess it's more or less like a fire hall. I don't know, but we got a fire hall. This is well, you can kind of guess what this is. I don't know. I never tried, but oh, you can go in. Oh wow. So this is more or less like a McDonald's. So yeah. Man, that stuff looks good, honestly. I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, we got several of these. Because, I mean, you have a lot of McDonald's. I think it's a pizzeria. Just a random kiosk. I think it's called a kiosk. Italian, maybe? Another restaurant. This is our restaurant. Mexican restaurant. Pizzeria, I guess. Coffee. Just a random store. It says toy store, so I guess that's what it is. I kind of converted this into a gas station. I don't remember what that building was. This was just a random building over here. Then we come up here, another... I like to call this the Walmart because it's like a farmer's market type thing, but we put some gas pumps out there. Let's see, what's this? That's just another random. Oh, there's more gas stations. There's a little Quickie Mart type thing. More pizzerias. Don't have a clue what that building is supposed to be. I guess we can say it's a warehouse type thing. I like this little building. It's like a farmer's market. So you could sell everything here if you wanted to come up here. Oh. Our houses are over there. We're going to finish over here and then we're going to go look at the houses. And most of them are the same. We got 2 hotels. If you wanted to come to the island to just kind of get away. Pretty good views. Another coffee, Mexican. You gotta have all these restaurants around the hotels, right? So yeah, another hotel there. Now we get into the houses. These were like some of the first ones I did, so they're kind of up here by themselves. And yeah, this one too. These were like the first, let's say the OGs of the island right here. Maybe this one too. Yeah. Because the rest of them have different, different driveways. So here's one street. Oh, we got another street up here. I guess it's like a, oh no, I know how it goes. Okay. So here's one street, and you can come up this way. You got more. And I experimented with like the grass. Just texturing it in shorter, but you know, it kind of, I didn't really look up close to some of these houses. I didn't know they had brick. Shorter, so it didn't look like nobody lived there forever, but then you kind of get this mess going, but it don't matter. You come down this way. It's probably better to look up and see how many houses we actually have over here. There is a lot, and most of them's the same, so it's not like we're missing anything down close. Put this little section in here to kind of just separate this. You know, I couldn't find a road I like, so we went with this, but I'm not really a fan of that either. You can't get like true asphalt. Okay, so we went down that way. And like I said, most of these houses are the same. A little office in there, a little living room. So you're not really missing nothing by looking at all of them. This is one of my favorite ones because it has stuff in the backyard. I think that's the same one. You're limited on what you can get. I like that one too. But yeah, we got a little playground area here, a little park area. I think we got another one up here, yeah. Little park area here. Kids can come and play or whatever. We got a boat, which is fitting for the island, you know. We got a little bit of stuff over here. We got a little farmer's market. Propane accessories over here. There is a true fire hall. Could not find a police station, so I guess we're just honest here. Most of the stores are the same too, as you've already seen, but you know, we can still look at them. I don't know what this was. Kind of looks like a dairy. But yeah, we done it. We got the houses in. Are they another road down through there? Yep, they are. That might be a little different down here. Yeah, somewhat different. I tried to look for houses, and some of them, I mean, most all these houses pay you money, so I like that house. It's a big house right there. Pretty. That one's okay. So yeah, these are more expensive. They've got the solar panels on them. More little wooded area there to hide everything. Yeah, we did it. We got a park right here, right beside the water. Well, it leads to the water. So you got little benches there we can sit in. Tons of areas. I probably should have put sand in around these things. Probably look better. I mean, I still can, I guess, but this is I want to say the high roller houses, because they have their own little cul-de-sac over here, away from everybody else. Yeah, these were more expensive houses. Yeah, I probably spent 20 to 30 hours finishing this out. And I probably could have recorded it, but it would have took forever recording and editing and all that. So I figured we'd just do it and send it off. Just do it as a one-off like this, because I didn't really have to talk while I was doing it. Why did I put this here? This goes nowhere. Anyway. See, I tried to make it. See, this is nice. Nice little house. And these are more the same. Now, I remember saying, you know what? Let's put some sand in while we're here. It's not like we got a whole lot to do anyway here. Painting sand. Do we have sand? Pathway. I think I use pathway, because yeah. So pathway, yeah. Yep, that's what we'll do around these. If we can change that to around. Oh, that's a little too big, but it's okay. I think we got some more up here. A few more right here. Is that it? I think that's it. Nope, over here's one. No, that probably just looks better. Yeah, that's why I say it's sand. It looks like sand. We could clean this up a little bit too. We put a little pathway there, I think. So let's do that. Maybe I didn't do everything, and I saved a lot for y'all. You know? It don't hurt. Nothing hurts. I don't suppose. We'll run a little gravel this way. Yeah. I probably could have put some parking in right here, but whatever. We'll come around this way with it. We'll leave that tree there. Probably put some grass in around it. It'll probably look good. Okay, that's far enough there. Grass. There it is. Just do it like that. And then we'll put some grass in. Here, just around the tree. So it looks pretty. It don't have to be perfect, but Okay, see, that looks a lot better. Tree looks good. Got a little walkway around the water, even though it's a deep climb. The creator made the map. The water was right here, and then there was something wrong with like placing stuff down. You couldn't, so he dropped it down a level, but it's okay. Now you can come to the park, have your little break. Now over here, I remember saying I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, so I made it the power supply of the island. So we got solar panels, wind turbines, all over here. I probably could have put one more in there, but this was also instrumental in helping fix the whole island up. But yep, this is our power grid, and I hope it works. But that's why I put the poplars up. So if you're down here, you know, you're kind of in here, buried and whatever. So you can't really see nothing. And if you're over there at like the houses, you can't see nothing. So you know, we just put roads in every direction. I was going to put a gate in, but I didn't. We just put this nice fence up and more poplars. So yeah, that's it. This is Farmview Island now. Oh, this is what we came up with. I think it turned out okay. The roads probably could have been straighter, but it's hard for me to draw straight roads. If you've ever seen me try to draw anything with a mouse. But I mean, we got populated pretty well, I think. Yeah, our whole neighborhood where there was nothing. Got a whole district over there to buy food and stuff. So now work, I guess they all work over here in these factories and stuff. That's what we're gonna say. I mean, this ain't City Skyline, so I don't guess it matters. But like I said, these were the OG houses I first put in, and then we went that direction. I don't know if we can get up higher or not. Yeah, a little bit. And then our little district over here was entertainment and food and stuff. And way over there is our farm. And we could have probably made more fields and whatnot, but I think I was struggling to keep up with the fields and build this at the same time. So I think we done okay for ourselves. Because, let's see, we ended up with 127 million. And that was mostly from these, the clothing factory, and soybeans. I sold probably $4 or $5 million worth of soybeans at a time. So you top that, then with all this stuff, you know, it added up in 20 years. But yeah, I think our fields, I love how our fields turned out. So we have our farm area, forest still, productions, a little more productions, food, houses, power. So I think we worked out pretty good. And I hope this is enough to end it on a good note. I think it done pretty good. Like, I know I could not in good conscience leave it not finished. So I had to finish it up, and here we are. So if you liked this, I guess, let me know. If not, let me know that too. But overall, I think 25 came out. I kind of got life happened, so I couldn't really do much of what I wanted to do. But I still think this is pretty much what was going to happen anyway. So I think we ended up right where we needed to be. Only difference is maybe I would have had more fields, and maybe this would have took like 5 more years to do. Because like I said, I spent well over 30 hours, I feel like, finishing this up. But I think that's going to do it. And this will do it for 22 as well. Since we're on the homestead on 25. We're getting ready to start Drifter on 25. And I think that will do it for this. 22 was very good. I know that Drifter was good. This was good. I know I lost No Man's Land and a few others, but I think overall we done pretty good for ourselves on the channel. So thanks to all of you all. But that's going to do it for me. I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.